That's rain after that much snow we got last night. And it looks like it's pretty hard rain too. So I'm gonna need my umbrella for this to go and get breakfast. Hi everyone, welcome to Friday. The deed is done. I have written the paper. This time it was said at least one scholarly article and make it more connected to class. So I literally just wrote about a class topic and had 3 scholarly articles. Weirdly, every single one of them was from the 1960s. And also weirdly, they were all in the same journal. I mean, to be fair, one of the papers was literally a sequel to a prior paper. Man, I've been feeling kinda, chill, mellow after class, like a while. Like right now I'm watching a Clue tournament, mostly, doing a little bit of RP. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to dinner at the pod and I know at some point soon I'm gonna need to get a good set of bunch of leftovers, which will probably be Chinese food because they are relatively cheap and they have very large portions. So, and the reason for that, of course, is breakfast. It makes breakfast a lot less of a pain in the ass. Hey, welcome to Saturday. I passed out on my phone last night, and I could tell because I was supposed to turn online and my headphones were still on, and I woke up at pretty much on the dot 6. And then I tried to go back to sleep, but again, I'm also a bit cold. Also, you'll notice these chairs are not in the correct position. Some people move them around to do movie watching. I said, hey, are you gonna move stuff back? For some reason, I put one of the tables over where these chairs should go. Also, I might cold. Hello, everyone. So, I decided to go do a raid because, I need to go outside and take a walk because I was just sort of sifting in my own, laziness about it for this morning. I've got a good number of things to do, so that's kind of why I'm I gotta do something of it today. And I'll see if I can do the dreaded multitask. Probably not, but well, time to go through and get that raid for checkmark. And also for the help of clearing up some of my inventory. I'm still gonna need to do eventually some point a 30-minute session where I put a lure on myself, and that just looks really funny with the Mareep being ginormous. It's so giant. Wait, okay. Looks like I'm using up one entire potion from my inventory. Oh man, okay. And also overfilling with other things. This is not a good way to empty inventory, I'm realizing. Attention. Well, it's still an egg rank because, and I use that symbol for, Jesus, why are there suddenly so many? What? Pineco. Okay. Sure. Let's go this one first. It's a cold day, but not as cold as it was. As I'm saying, I think my hands are getting a little too cold. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I came back with touch-sensitive gloves, except I somehow immediately lost one. Oh, wow, I had free space in my inventory. That's evolved to Anorith? Okay. Oh, psychic type. I know you're a psychic type, but I'm not so sure on the Exeggutor. I don't know, I just had that thing laying in my inventory for way too long, so that's why honestly, I might intentionally stop one early, so I have a quote-unquote easy one for the future, but don't favorite it if I don't know it. Attention. Okay. To be fair, it also is a pretty high CP. Okay. So, something happened yesterday. And I did not process it properly. I went to math class yesterday. Of course, got our test back. Okay. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I already did this, so I put it on the pile. It turns out that was the pile for homework too. I only realized this when I sat down in this lab center, because it's basically the best place to really work. And I looked and I'm like, wait, homework says due 16th. What's today? The 17th. And I'm just like, oh, I did this wrong. And it's not like I did some of the problems, but I didn't have them on the sheet of paper to turn in, because I do them in a variety of places, because I like to be able to use a whiteboard or what have you to erase, because I don't like handwriting, and I didn't like handwriting the first one. Normally I like to do is type them up, but there's a lot of problems and I just could not get around to it. So good thing I've got a really good test grade, and I got a perfect score on the last homework. So like, I mean, to put it in perspective, it's out of 20. I got 19 and a half. Apparently her guesstimate for the average is around 11. So I did really well. But yeah, I'm sure this is going to be an interesting conversation. Like, yeah, I wasn't aware. I somehow just did not realize that this was the day. So, two little things. One, I did not realize I did not have a vlog ready for tomorrow. So, looks like I'm not editing a vlog right now for the future. I am editing the vlog for tomorrow. That's thing one. Thing two, why is the door alarm for the tech suite area so loud? I ended up incidentally tripping it, and of course I'm right next to the thing because, you know, I'm opening the door and my ears like still hurt. I closed the door, then I opened it again. It didn't come out the second time, but ow, that seems like it could cause hearing damage. And it weirdly seems louder than the fire alarm, which I think is not the correct priorities. Well, the video for tomorrow is rendering, and it's only gonna take like half an hour more. I think I'm running a bit low on energy, but I also don't want to eat. I probably ate too much for breakfast. That's probably what it is. So, I didn't have lunch. Instead, I just had dinner. And I say just had, but really I had dinner around 5. It was over at the Goat's Head. And of course I have the leftovers from Chinese for tomorrow. I don't know, I'm a little bit fuzzy, but I have the video queued for tomorrow. Also tomorrow I think I'm going to be editing the rest of week 7. I'm going to be preparing for Monday's class and maybe doing the RPs I was working on. So, I ordered the Chinese food because I'm like, alright, I'm going to need to have leftovers for today, Sunday, because normal food places don't open up till 9, and I wake up too early for that to be plausible, and it just loses me a bunch of time. Well, yeah, it's already almost 9. Well then, well, so this is, something. I just, I'm rendering right now, another vlog part, this one for the rest of the week, and I also went through and used tools to make it so that the colors looked good, because, or the brightness and such. One of my problems with the way that the Vegas workflow works is if you split something up into multiple clips, you cannot apply a video or audio effect to the entire chain. You can apply it to the entire track, like a chain of clips. Apply it to each clip, or you can apply it to the whole track and nothing in between. And honestly, not great. I want to go out and have dinner because, to be honest, I kind of want to have the leftovers again. I mean, I will at some point, but right now, nah, I want to get something else.